Hey guys, Metal360 Reviews here, back with another review. And today we are going to be talking about Brand of Sacrifice's debut album, God Hand. So, for those of you who are unaware, Brand of Sacrifice is an American deathcore band whose lyrics focus around the manga/anime series Berserk, with the name itself, Brand of Sacrifice, being a reference to the series. I'm not massive into Berserk, so I probably don't pick up on a fair amount of the references that they make in their songs, but I think overall fans of Berserk would probably love it a lot more than I do from a lyrical side. Now, this is the vinyl review, and I will show the vinyl now. It is a clear with pink, orange, and purple splatters in the vinyl itself. Now, as you can see, in the middle there is the Sign to the Eclipse, which is actually a reference to their debut EP, which I have right here. It's on the inside of the inside once again, and a review of this will be coming as well, if you guys would like to see it. Now, overall, this album, it was in my top 10 of last year. I would put this at probably number 4, and I think Brand of Sacrifice has an amazing, incredible sound, and I would love for them to stick to it. I think this is probably one of the best deathcore records that has come out in years, for me personally anyway, from a band that is up and coming. Now, this, as I said, is their debut album, and I would love to see more recognition for this band, and I really hope that they grow. As I'm recording this, they are actually in the process of writing album number 2. Now, off this album, I would say, if you want to check it out, check the entire thing out. It's less than 40 minutes, and I say it starts off very strong, keeps consistent throughout. It begins with the title, with the first track, called Begin, and then the track listing is Begin, Divinity, Fortress, Charlotte, The Branded, Hill of Swords, Claw Marks, After Image, Beast of Darkness, and God Hand. The way it begins with Begin, and the way it leads into Divinity is really solid, and I think that the consistency of it sticks throughout. There is no track which is better or worse than the other. They all stand out in their unique way. But however, if you don't have time to check out the full albums, the singles I would recommend personally checking out are Divinity, Fortress, Charlotte, and God Hand. Now, as you can see from the artwork, it is very nice and probably contains a reference or two to the actual series Berserk itself, which is expanded upon here, as you can see. Now, as for Brand of Sacrifice itself, they are a band which I love, and I've kept up with them since they released their first EP, and I would love to see them to have a continuously growing fan base. I think that they really deserve the recognition they're getting, recently having toured with Rings of Saturn. They were the opening band, I believe, and I think that was incredible. Now, I would love to see if they do a vinyl for the next album, that they release something along this, or maybe even better. Or maybe a combination of this with their EP. This is actually a short glow-in-the-dark vinyl. But overall, I don't know if Brand of Sacrifice will ever end up indefinitely keeping their sound relating to Berserk, but I sure hope they do, because it makes for some really, really good music, I believe. Overall, this album to me is a solid 10 out of 10, and if you guys haven't already, as I previously said, I would recommend that you check it out. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Anything that you have that you want reviewed, drop it in the comments below. Take care.